Can you believe David Bautista is 56 years old? Because if you've seen him lately, you'd swear he was barely touching 30. Muscular, sharp, energized, he looks like he just stepped off the set of Guardians of the Galaxy, not like someone heading toward their 60s. And no, it's not Photoshop, it's not filters, and it's definitely not magic. What Bautista has tapped into is a disciplined, powerful lifestyle built on 5 fitness habits that are keeping him ageless. From what he eats, to how he trains, and even how he sleeps, we're breaking down the full blueprint of how this man is reversing the clock. And trust me, you will be absolutely shocked when we reveal one particular thing he does at the end of this video, something most people completely overlook. Let's dive in. The 5 fitness habits that keep him ageless. Let's start with the core of Bautista's transformation, his fitness lifestyle. This man lives and breathes discipline. His first and most consistent habit, strength training. Lifting weights is a non-negotiable part of his daily life. And it's not about ego. It's about longevity, vitality, and keeping his body strong through the decades. He focuses on compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press. These movements train multiple muscle groups, stimulate testosterone production, and help maintain muscle density, which naturally declines with age. But here's where he stands out. Bautista prioritizes recovery just as much as effort. He's not in the gym destroying his body every day. He builds it, then lets it rebuild. Stretching, foam rolling, massage therapy, even time in the sauna. These are integrated into his weekly routine to keep his body functional and mobile. He also trains with purpose. Every workout is intentional. Even when filming for long hours, Bautista finds ways to move. Sometimes it's bodyweight work, sometimes it's resistance bands in the trailer, but he never lets a day go completely sedentary. This leads us to an essential part of his mindset: consistency over intensity. He's not trying to go viral for doing 500-pound deadlifts. He just shows up every single day and does the work. And perhaps most overlooked of all, Bautista trains his mind. Mental fitness matters just as much. Meditation, breathing work, journaling, these aren't just buzzwords. They're tools he uses to stay grounded, focused, and resilient. The foods he eats every week. You can't train like a beast and eat like garbage. Bautista's nutrition is what fuels his body, and it's just as disciplined as his workouts. He sticks to lean proteins as his foundation: chicken breast, ground turkey, fish, and eggs. These keep his muscles fueled and his metabolism active. Then come the veggies. Lots of them. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. They're rich in fiber, micronutrients, and antioxidants that fight aging on the cellular level. Carbs? He eats them, but the smart kind. Complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, brown rice, quinoa, these give him slow-burning energy without blood sugar crashes. And when it comes to keeping inflammation down, which plays a massive role in how fast we age, he loads up on anti-inflammatory foods like blueberries, turmeric, ginger, and olive oil. Hydration is also key. Bautista doesn't just sip on water casually, he drinks with purpose. Plenty of water throughout the day, often paired with natural electrolytes to maintain hydration during workouts and long days on set. And when he needs a boost, it's not sugary energy drinks. He might reach for green tea or black coffee in moderation, just enough to sharpen the mind, not stress the body. The foods he never touches. Now, here's where things get serious. Because one of the biggest reasons Bautista looks so young isn't just what he eats, it's what he refuses to eat. First, he avoids processed sugar like the plague. Cookies, candy, soda, gone. Sugar causes inflammation, damages collagen, and ages your skin and organs from the inside out. He's also mostly dairy-free, especially avoiding milk and cheese. For many people, dairy leads to inflammation and bloating, 2 enemies of an ageless appearance. Fried foods? Absolutely not. Not only do they add unnecessary calories, but the oxidized oils used in frying are toxic to your cells. Alcohol is also rare in his life. He may have the occasional drink socially, but it's certainly not a habit. Alcohol disrupts sleep, dehydrates the skin, and slows down muscle recovery. And let's not forget the silent killer, soda. Whether regular or diet, it's out. No artificial sweeteners, no chemicals, no high fructose corn syrup. Bautista fuels his body like a performance machine, not a trash bin. Now here's a question for you. If someone told you there was one habit, just one, that could reverse aging, improve your mood, boost testosterone, keep your skin glowing, would you actually do it? Because Bautista did. And no, it wasn't a supplement. It wasn't some crazy Hollywood detox. It was removing chronic stress. Years ago, Bautista made a major shift. He stopped surrounding himself with toxic people. He cut off negativity. He got therapy, and he started treating his mental health like it was more important than any gym session. That's the habit almost no one talks about, but it's the one that can change everything. His sleep routine. If there's one thing you absolutely cannot skip as you age, it's sleep. And David Bautista treats sleep like a weapon. He gets a solid 7 to 9 hours every single night, no excuses. Because sleep is when your body repairs itself, releases growth hormone, and clears out brain fog. He avoids screen, TV, phone, laptop, at least an hour before bed. Blue light destroys your melatonin production, making it harder to fall into deep sleep. His bedroom is cold, dark, and distraction-free. Think blackout curtains, quality mattress, and no electronics nearby. He also takes natural supplements occasionally, like magnesium glycinate or a chamomile-based sleep tea, to help unwind when his schedule gets hectic. And here's a bonus. He usually wakes up early and does fasted cardio. That means a walk, jog, or light workout before breakfast, which burns fat and energizes him for the day ahead. His exercise routine. Let's break this down. Bautista trains like a hybrid athlete. His core routine involves heavy lifting, about 4 to 5 days per week, focusing on building and preserving muscle. But he doesn't stop there. He also adds in cardio, usually in the form of high-intensity intervals or moderate steady-state cardio. This keeps his heart healthy, helps burn fat, and boosts stamina. He includes functional fitness and mobility work, things like kettlebells, bodyweight exercises, and even mixed martial arts training. You'll often see him hitting the pads or practicing BJJ. This keeps his body moving in dynamic, real-world patterns, not just looking strong, but being strong. And when he's not in beast mode, he's recovering smart. Stretching sessions, foam rolling, hot-cold therapy, and regular massages are part of the routine. He understands the golden rule: train smart, not just hard. How you can apply this and stay ageless. Now you might be thinking, that's great for Bautista, but I don't have a Hollywood trainer or personal chef. Fair enough, but here's the truth. You don't need them. What you need is to start small. Start with one habit. Replace soda with water. Add a 10-minute walk after dinner. Get to bed 30 minutes earlier. Cook one more meal at home this week. Then eliminate one thing. Maybe it's sugar. Maybe it's processed food. Maybe it's negative people. Build that discipline muscle. Prioritize sleep. Even if you do everything else perfectly, poor sleep will sabotage your results and speed up aging. And move every single day. Even if it's just bodyweight squats or a walk, motion is youth. Finally, find your why. Bautista didn't stay in shape just for the camera. He did it because he found peace, power, and purpose in the process. That's what drove the transformation. You can find that too. You thought Bautista just had good genes? Nope. It's grit, it's repetition, it's lifestyle. And the good news? Every single thing he does, you can do too. Because staying young isn't about looking like a movie star. It's about feeling strong, clear, and alive, no matter your age. Now it's your turn. Which of these 5 fitness habits are you going to start today? Drop it in the comments below, and let's build this ageless army together. If you found this inspiring, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a wake-up call. And if you want a deeper dive into Dave Bautista's exact meals, workouts, or daily schedule, drop the word AGEL3S in the comments and we'll make it happen. Because aging is inevitable, but how you age, that's your choice. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay sharp, and stay ageless.